So I'm at the gym the other day and this guy winks at me in the bathroom. So I'm in the bathroom washing my hands. He's in the stall behind me. And I hear him say, "Hey, dude, you look good." And I was like, nah, he can't be talking to me, man. This dude's like 23 years old, 24 years old. I'm 45, man. My fiance and I are both widowed. We got 5 kids. This guy wants nothing to do with me. So I thought, right? So I go back in the change room and I'm changing back into my clothes and I look over to my left and he's washing his hands. And he does one of these. So I sort of blow it off. I leave the gym and it's just not sitting with me right. It's just not sitting right with me as the day goes on. And I love everybody, man. I don't care, dude. You know, gay, straight, whatever. It does not bother me. But this sort of incident, it was a kind of, it was a little aggressive. I thought, and my buddies were like, "Yeah, if it was some Brazilian girl with big boobs, you wouldn't care." And I was like, "Yeah, no, I wouldn't care." But like, this wasn't sit with me, right? So I had to address it with this guy because I'm not going to go back into the gym and just not say anything to the dude. I mean, we obviously he goes to the same gym I do and stuff, and it's Planet Fitness and whatever. It's $15 a month. It's got everything I need. So I see him the next day on the treadmill, and I walk right up to him, and he takes his earbud out and he looks at me, and I'm like, what was up with that yesterday, man?" He said, "What?" And he was like, "Oh, I was on the phone." And I said, "No, man." After that, he goes, "Oh, after that, when I winked at you?" I was like, "Yeah, what was up? What's up with that, dude?" He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. That was a little out. That was a little out of line. I'm sorry. That was uncalled for." I was like, "You know what, man? I appreciate it. I don't know what the lesson is here, but it just felt good for me to get it off my chest. And like I said, it's, if stuff makes you feel uncomfortable, whatever, just address it in a respectful way. I guess that's the point."